So today I didn't go to school. I wasn't feeling well, so I just, stayed home, took the day off, and tried to relax a little bit, try to get better, as any normal person should do if they're not feeling well. So keep in mind, throughout this entire story, I'm staying home alone. There's no one home with me, so I'm here alone, dealing with this entire situation by myself. So you know what happens when you go a while without eating? You get hungry. It's just human. People get hungry when they don't eat for a while, so what do? You go and eat something. So I just decided it would be a good idea to keep myself up some mozzarella sticks. So I turned on the oven and, well, this is where shit starts to get a little bad. So I turned on the oven and I'm just waiting for it to preheat so I can put my mozzarella sticks in there, obviously, just like, that's why I'm fucking turning on the oven. So it's on and I just go up to my room, I'm waiting for the oven to beep, I'm waiting for it to make that noise so I know it is preheated and I can make my food. So about 5 minutes goes by and I noticed a slight smoky smell. I'm like, okay, well, someone's probably just smoking outside. It wasn't that smoky enough for me to really give a shit. Like, I wasn't worried. It was a little bit of smoke, so I was like, okay, maybe someone's smoking outside. So a few more minutes goes by, and the smoking smell increases, and I look back, and the hallway is filled with smoke, and I am like, this is when it hits me. Like, I'm like, holy shit, I fucked up. I was in the middle of a Call of Duty match, and I was like, oh, fucking hell. So I just turn off the Xbox, I run the fuck downstairs, and I'm like, holy shit, like, there's a lot of smoke. I'm like coughing. It's not like black, like it's not just completely black like you would see in a fucking movie, but there's smoke, alright? There's smoke, I'm coughing, and it's in my eyes, it's drying the shit out of my contacts, and I'm like, holy fuck, what did I do? So I go downstairs, I get to the oven, and there's just a shitload of smoke pouring out of the oven. I'm like, what the fuck happened? There's just so much smoke coming out, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? So I open up the oven, and I see the entire time that oven was preheating, there's some turkey left over from Thanksgiving, and you know what the turkey is being held in? A fucking aluminum container, like, an aluminum container in the oven while it's heating up to 450 degrees. If you don't know what happens when you heat up aluminum that much, it burns. It can catch on fire. So I open up the oven and a bunch of smoke just comes pouring out. Like, it's just a bunch of smoke just coming out of the oven. Lucky for me, the aluminum container didn't catch on fire yet. It was just burned as hell. So I'm going crazy. I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much smoke. Smoke alarms are going off. One of the smoke alarms is the fucking stupidest place in the world. It is so close to the ceiling. It's like 9 feet off the fucking ground. So I have to grab a broom and turn that shit off. So I'm running around the house like crazy, opening every fucking door, every window I possibly can to get some of this smoke out of the goddamn house. So I open the windows, I open the sliding door in the living room, my dogs are looking at me like, what the fuck did you just do? You fucked up. So I finally managed to get every door open, every door in the house is open, every window in the house is open, the garage is open, everything's open to just keep all the fucking smoke from staying in the house. So I was able to open like every single door, every single window, even the garage door in like 2 seconds, because I was just fucking running around the house as quickly as I could to get all this smoke out, because the entire time, just fire alarms. We have like 3 fire alarms just in the house, so they're loud as fuck, and it is annoying as hell. My ears are like about to fucking bleed. So when the smoke first started going around, my window was the only one in the house open, so of course all the smoke is going up to my room, so my room is just completely fucking filled with smoke. I can't go in there with my eyes open, it's just too much smoke. Like, honestly, my room looked like a bunch of teenagers were, like, hotboxing in there. It was bad. Like, it just looked like a bunch of teenagers decided it was fucking 420 today. So I'm in my room, and lucky for me, I had a fan in my room at the time. So I run over to the fan, turn it on, and point it straight at the door just to get some of that smoke out of there. And there's smoke going out the window, smoke going out the door. So my room kind of, I'm not going to say empties out, but the smoke lightens in there after just a few minutes, luckily. So I run over to my mom's room, because she has this giant-ass fan. It's like a fucking winter breeze when you turn that shit on, because it gets hot. I know it's not the summer right now, but it gets hot as hell around here during the summer, so she has that giant ass fan. So I get that fan and I point it straight at the kitchen window facing the oven. That way the smoke just gets pushed straight out the window right away. So after I have all the fans set up and after I have all the doors and windows open, I just go relax downstairs, wait for the smoke to clear out, checking on it periodically, seeing how the smoke is clearing out. And it took probably about a good 2 hours before the smoke, it wasn't gone, but it took about a good 2 hours before the smoke was not completely filling the house. Fucking flak jacket. So about 2 hours passed, and I decided I'm gonna go up to my room, so it looks clear. Well, it doesn't look clear, but it's not completely filled with smoke anymore, so I go up there, and it just still completely smells like smoke. It smells like a bunch of people that are addicted to cigarettes are just chilling in my room. So it's about 4 o'clock right now. This all happened at about 11, and finally the smoky smell is gone. I still have the fan going on downstairs just to make sure all the smell and any more smoke that might possibly be hovering around is getting blown out. So a few minutes ago I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go check on that aluminum container. So I go downstairs, I open that oven, and that aluminum container is it's just melted. There's a bunch of aluminum all over the damn bottom of the oven, and it's burnt. It is just completely burnt. So instead of relaxing and enjoying the day that I was supposed to have off because I was sick, I was just scrubbing that oven, trying to get all the aluminum off before my mom got home because I didn't want to get in trouble, obviously. I mean, who the fuck does? I wonder what would have happened if I would have just left the oven on just a few minutes longer. Like, would that thing have actually caught on fire? Probably would have, and I probably would have got completely just fucking fucked. Probably would have burned my entire fucking house down. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd share a little bit of my stupidity with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, let me know what you think of how fucking stupid I am. And subscribe for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.